Hey everyone, it's Grady from SUBOVERLAND, and in this video I'll be reviewing a new car scanner we got here. This is the Innova 5610. Let's get right into it. So I'm always down for getting new scanners and new stuff. So this is the, like I said, Innova 5610, and let's start unboxing this thing. Oh wow, it's got its own little case. All right, and download the free app. I don't have that, so we'll see. It says it has, oh yeah, verify fixes. Okay, so the app, it looks like you can download the app and it'll have some different information there. Okay, owner's manual. I don't think I'll be needing that. No, we'll see about that. Famous last words. Let's see what's inside here. I have not used this yet. I've used other Innova products and I've been impressed. Okay, download the app. All right, let's download the app. So I downloaded the app, and then it's begin pairing. So I plugged in the tool. It's just like this, and then the OBD down at the bottom there. I'm gonna just go through a couple of these prompts. We got English, metric, yeah. US standard. I mean, most cars are all metric. I don't know if that's... Oh no, this is gonna be like... Okay, I'm dumb. This is gonna be like when you're doing, because this is a bidirectional scanner. So like, for example, when it's gonna give you like PSI or the readings, like for mass airflow, the pressures and stuff, it's not going to be in grams, it's going to be in I think pounds. Anyway, so I'm going to go US standard. Please select your state. I'm not in a smog area, so we don't have a program here in Idaho, so I'm going to select no program for now. Smog check indicates. Okay, skip. Okay. I did all of that. And then detecting probe. So Greg got some link. We got something going on here. 26%. So first thoughts, I mean, this thing feels really good actually. And by the way, so this retails for $350, it looks like. I checked. And on sale right now on Amazon, I think it's like $270 or $280. Now, the cool thing about this that I'm excited about, it's a bidirectional, meaning that you can actually command certain things, which really helps out with diagnosing. And you can get some, obviously it has live data, but, and, oops, I didn't have the ignition on, so, but the bidirectional function on this, that should be awesome. And I'm going to try to link it to my phone here and see what happens. Now, I just linked the scanner to my phone, via Bluetooth here, and it's giving me some prompts here. It's giving me how many miles are on my car. This is my quadra-steer, 290,913 miles. It's a good one. It's still chugging along. And so it's giving me these prompts, and I'm assuming, so it's going to give me some different, okay, anyway, 4 engine codes, red. Yeah, this thing has quite a bit of codes. Got an airbag light, got different things on this. I'm assuming it's going to save that 290,000, for the car, and then it has warranty stuff, bulletins, all of this. So let's get into, so this is cool. I don't necessarily have to have my scanner right here. I like the Bluetooth capability of it because sometimes the cord, you need to be outside the car. And so maybe this, I'll start messing with this, but let's go to 4 engine codes. Okay, so we have a P0449 evap vent solenoid control circuit. This is with the evap system, very common code. And now it's giving me, so like Amazon, right? So it's like, okay, this is most likely fix. On a lot of these newer scanners, you'll see this. Because if you're not a mechanic and don't know what's going on, at least this can kind of get you, oh, it could be this. Now, you should do further diagnosing to really see if it is this part or not. But I'm on Amazon here, and it's giving me, okay, here's the vapor canister. Could be a couple of different one of these. So that can help out if you're not super familiar with mechanic stuff. I also, looks like I have knock sensors on here. Yeah, I got knock sensor codes and evap codes, both knock sensors. So, okay, so I've been messing around with this thing. I got into, this is the system menu. Got OBD2, all of this. So I'm just going to do a all modules scan. And also, I'll start her up so we can do some live data testing, but yeah, it seems like it's going pretty fast here. So this is just going to scan through all of our modules, even like the CD changer and all that. And I'm reading on the box, I'm wondering if this does TPMS relearn, read TPMS. No, I think it just reads it. And it might be able to tell you which one's bad. Now, I'm switching kind of back and forth between the actual scan tool and my phone. I still am trying to figure it all out. But here's my 6 more codes that came up. I think this is our airbag. Yeah, so I've got 4 powertrain and 4 airbag. And I'm assuming it's just going to be, you know, the impact sensors up front. So yeah, we've got the front impact sensor. Yeah, bunch of front impact sensors. I should maybe go try to fix that today. I've got a couple extra sensors laying around because those are not cheap. And then let's get into some live data stuff. How about that? So I've got all the live data stuff now, and seems to be working well. I did a custom live data menu here, and so I did fuel trims and O2 sensor readings and different things like that. MAF, map, all of that. So that's cool. So it's got all of that on there. And next I'm going to try to use the bidirectional function on this. Alright, so I've been messing around with this for a while, trying to figure it all out. It's just hard to get your bearings. I have a bunch of different types of scanners, and so it's hard to get them all down. But after what I was trying to do, some bidirectional stuff, and unfortunately the 5610, which is, I was looking on the back here, this 5610 is supposed to be like their top model of these. You know, they have more expensive ones, you know, probably like $1,000 and stuff like that, even, or $500. This is $350 retail. But with the age of this car, this is an 05 GMC Yukon XL, I can't do much with the bidirectional stuff. I have evap codes, so I was trying to, like with my other scanners, I can command the purge solenoid to go on and off, and then I can go out and see if it's actually doing anything, and that can help out with diagnosing quite a bit, so you're not just guessing and throwing you know, getting all these parts in your parts cannon and letting it rip. You know, you don't want to do that with diagnosing. And so the only bidirectional stuff I can do with this for this specific vehicle was an oil life reset and a, what was it, fuel injector balance, which honestly both of those are almost worthless. The oil life reset you can just do on your, you know, it's super easy to do that just through the functions of the car. And the fuel injector balance, I've never even had fuel injectors go bad on these engines. I'm guessing these are probably original injectors at 290,000 miles. So that was kind of a bummer. So cons, I would say, for this scanner is if you have some older vehicles, you're probably not going to be able to do much as far as bidirectional. So you can hop on Innova's website, and it's called the coverage checker, and you can check your vehicle. So I just typed in my 05 Yukon XL, and it turns out that I wasn't crazy. My special functions are pretty limited. So I guess to review Innova 5610, I would just suggest really researching and see if it has that bidirectional capability, the active test for your certain vehicle. And there's a possibility that might be doing something wrong. I need to do some more research potentially, but I can't figure this out. And I've tried 3 different vehicles, the 2015, and the 2015 still didn't have the active test option for the purge solenoid and stuff like that. So if you guys notice something that I'm doing wrong with the scanner or whatever, let me know. But live data worked fantastic, which was great. You can get live data out of this thing for all cars. And then you can also, obviously read the code. That was fine. So most of the basic functions were fine, but I just wish I would have more ability with my older vehicles for bidirectional. But thanks for watching this little review, and I guess I would say buy this with caution. Research first if your vehicle will work with those functions if you're wanting them. If you just want like a plain scanner, this is too expensive without those functions being able to use them. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We'd love to have you here on the channel. We'll see ya.